Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your strength and conditioning with weights workout. This workout is sponsored by our friends at Simply Sport CBD, reminding you to live like a champion. Make sure you check out the links in the description below. In this workout, we are working with both dumbbells and kettlebells. If you have both, use them. Otherwise, just use what you've got. We'll be working the entire body, alternating between strength-based exercises and some cardio conditioning. And of course, I'll give you lots of options to work to your level. Are you ready? Let's do it. Start just by getting your body moving with a march. Pump those arms. We're gonna get a little blood flow. We're gonna get our body's temperature up. Then we'll get some mobility movement prep as we prepare to add in those weights. Let's roll those shoulders, start small and make them bigger. So as you can see, I have a whole family of dumbbells and kettlebells behind me. If you don't have kettlebells or you only have, one or the other, just use whatever you have available to you. You can even keep it just body weight. But if you have both, we're gonna be alternating between the two. And there will be some times when you can pick whatever feels better for you. Let's go ahead and take those arms out nice and wide, big stretch, opening it up right through here. You can add a little side step, side lunge to it. The way today's workout is gonna work is, it's gonna feel a little different than maybe what we've been doing a lot of lately is those 40-second, 30-second, 20-second descending intervals. What we've got is we're gonna start with a back to basic strength, right? 40 seconds. Sometimes we'll have a right side and a left side. Then let's take it up right here. Let's do a big Y, then a hinge. Your hinge is driving your hips to the back. So we start with 40 seconds of a back to basic strength. Then we are going to set our weights down, get 30 seconds of a body weight cardio conditioning. Then we get a breather, so that's gonna be more of that HIIT interval. Let's take it flat back down and round it up. Then we get a breather and we have 60 seconds of more conditioning. So think strength, HIIT, and then conditioning, right? So we wanna make sure that we really go for it and then we also get that recovery. Let's take it right here, roll those shoulders. We'll have a little longer recovery after our HIIT interval so we can prepare. So your conditioning is going to be a compound move, maybe adding some power and bringing the weights back in. Go ahead, let's roll those hips into a little half squat. Don't have to get super low. So 40 seconds back to basic strength, using your weights. 30 seconds body weight HIIT, cardio, but getting that heart rate up. Then 60 seconds of conditioning using your weights again, all right? Adding a little power, adding a little intensity. I think you're gonna like it, it's gonna move fast. It is a no repeat workout, so get excited about that. Let's hold that squat down, just take it side to side if you can, and then hands either on top of your legs or all the way down to the ground, and let's just extend it up. Get that little hinge, stretch to the back of the legs. If that's not right for you, keep your hands here, right here. And then if you can, we're gonna walk ourselves out into a high plank position. If that's not right for you, you can of course take it out to your knees. We're gonna take it a little forward and back. Get that core fired up. You can do this from your knees or your toes. A little side dip. Again, you can be on your knees here. Just getting the core working. And then if you're able, let's get one big world's greatest stretch here. You can drop the knee if that's easier for you. Otherwise, you can just hang out in whatever stretch is good for you. Take it under and up. Right through here. Step back, take it here, and reach it up. Under and up. And wherever you are, we're gonna find our way back to our feet. So I'm gonna go back to that plank, walk my hands back, and then slowly, let's roll it up. Make sure those shoes are nice and tied. All right, team, so here we go. Tap it out and reach. Starting with 40 seconds of our back to basic strength, and usually that'll be an isolation, a lower body or an upper body, and then we'll put those things together, compound movements. All of the three exercises, strength, HIIT, conditioning, are going to complement each other. So if it seems lower body based, we'll get more of that upper body based. You'll get the picture as we go through. All right, team, so we are going to start with what I call a two-way lunge. You can have dumbbells or kettlebells. I have some new 20-pound dumbbells. So I'm gonna take them there. Watch me here while you just tap it out. We're gonna start with a close lunge, then a regular lunge. So you're here really close, then you step wide. Back up. Close, that knee is almost in line with that heel, and then back. If that's not right for you, obviously you can do it with a tap back and not get as low. Grab those weights, we got 40 seconds, right? 40 seconds left in 3, 2, 1. Close lunge, step it back. Two-way lunge, back to center here. And you can come all the way up in between. I know if you've got heavy weights, I know I feel this too. You wanna take it a little slower. Core engaged. And here. You're still on that train track, so feet hip distance apart. Even though on the close, we're gonna feel a little less balance, but you're still taking it nice and wide. 5 seconds, can we get one more both ways? Yes! Shake it out, we get the same thing other side. That got my heart rate up. All of it is gonna feel like cardio, I think. You're gonna get same thing other side. And again, what I mean by train tracks is you're not here, you're here, hip distance apart to help with balance. Grab those weights, get set for the other side. Here we go. Close, step it back, step it in. And here. Core engaged, chest open. Allergies out in full force today, guys. Season's changing. Sometimes I like to point my dumbbells down, that helps. If that's good for you, take it there. I know it feels a little tougher to get as low on that close, but do the best you can. One more. Yes! Woo! Set those weights down, guys. We got 30 seconds of HIIT. It's gonna be our skater. No weights, side to side, all right? If you can, get quick with it, get low with it. You do you, be where you are today. Woo, I'm already feeling that heart rate. Here we go. 30 seconds, skater. Now, I don't care if you get low with it, you can. What I don't want you to do is round in your back to get low with it. I'd rather you focus on just getting the power side to side, whatever that means for you. Good news, we got a 30-second breather coming up in 10 seconds. Hit it for 5, 4, 3, 2, breathe. Take that breather, all right? We need it because we got conditioning coming. Watch me here. I'm switching gears to some lighter dumbbells. We're gonna take it to a clean. What does a clean look like? It's a little power curl. Then we're gonna curtsy it right, curtsy it left. Back to center, little half hinge, power curl. If that's not right for you, you can just do a bicep curl, curtsy, curtsy. 60 seconds. It's gonna get that heart rate up. Here we go. Grab those weights. Right here. Back to center. Take them down. Power, clean. Sometimes it's helpful to rest those weights on the top of the shoulders. Whatever feels best for you. Clean, curtsy, get low. I still want you to get low, even though we're getting upper, but it's more of that lower body focus. We're halfway there, right? Conditioning. It's less about the HIIT, the high intensity interval, less about getting that heart rate up in those higher zones, and more about getting our body working, getting that good endurance, both cardio endurance and muscular endurance, right? That's why it's the longer interval. Can we get one more? 5 seconds to go. And relax. Woo! I know that felt like a whole circuit, but really, it was just one move, the 3. But still, you can grab water if you need it. While you're doing that, watch me here. I'm gonna switch gears to a kettlebell. I'm gonna try this heavy one. Why not? kettlebell or dumbbells. Bicep curl, press it up. I know that's gonna feel like a lot after you just did that, but you can do it. Then we'll set it down, we'll do some punches with the knee, right? So we keep the upper body, but we get some HIIT. Grab that kettlebell or dumbbells here. Join me in 3, 2, 1. Curl, press, and here, watch me. Up. You don't have to go straight over your head. You can be angled out just a bit. What I don't want you to do is feel like you're arching that back, even if you're with dumbbells. Right here, keep it going. And down, up. 10 seconds. 5 to go. Can we get 2 more of these? I think we can. Last one, 3, 2, 1. Relax, set that down to the side because we're coming back to it. All right, team, 30 seconds of HIIT. You can either just punch or 1, 2, 3, knee. 1, 2, 3, knee. You can power it up, but we got 30, then we got a breather, then we take it to that conditioning round. Hit it, here we go. Punch, 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 knee. And if you can, really drive it up on that knee. Get low, get high. Again, you do you. Be where you are today. Maybe just slow punches is enough to get that HIIT interval, to get that heart rate up. If it is, keep it there. If you want, take it here. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and breathe. All right, team, so this is it. We're going back to that kettlebell. If you can, here's our conditioning. 60 seconds, clean, squat to press, all right? So clean, toss to yourself, squat low, press it straight up. If you don't have a kettlebell, you can grab those dumbbells and it looks just like what we did before, except you're clean instead of your lunge, squat to press. You do what's best for you. We got 60 seconds. Then guess what? We're taking it down to the mat. Here we go, team. Whew. Get set. Your clean is just a toss to yourself, but you can do a bicep curl too. Squat it down, press it up, 60. Here we go, clean. Deep squat, power press. Back to center. Little hinge, clean. Squat, press. Really get low in that squat, not just for the legs, but because that's gonna give you the power to really get up with that press. Yes, you can. If you want, you can do a little rotation with that press. Maybe you're familiar with that exercise. If not, don't worry about it. We're over halfway there. Conditioning. There's that heart rate, right? Down, up, whoo, breathe. 10 seconds. I know, I'm feeling it too. Everything about this workout is gonna keep your heart pumping. And breathe, last one. There's your time, finish it. Oh, breathe. Yes, team. Oh man, that has me up in zone 5. Even though it's not supposed to be HIIT, grab some water. Whew. HIIT, conditioning, strength. We're feeling it all right? So, reminder, listen to your body, and if you need a longer breather, take it. Just hit pause. Meet me on the mat. That sounds nice, right? 1 heavy weight. If you got it, team, we're gonna be working our back. If you don't wanna come down to the ground, here's what this looks like. We're gonna do a row with a little leg lift. You can do that with balance, or you can take it down to all 4s. Then we got a mountain climber you can take standing. Then we're gonna do some rows coming up out of it. All right, if you're here, 40 seconds each side. I'm gonna row with my right hand. I'm gonna lift with my left leg, core engaged. Here we go. And here. Now, no need to feel like you need to take this into the plank, okay? Because guess what? That plank is coming. I know you might be thinking, oh, I really want this. I really want to do the row plank. Guess what? It's coming, all right? So hang out here. Get that core working. Give your wrist a little rest. Really pull from the back while you lift that leg. We get the entire back of the body contracting. 10 seconds. Right here. I know it's a smaller range of motion, but don't worry. It's coming. Last one. Stretch it back. We're gonna switch our sides. So if you're switching, like I'm gonna go left arm is gonna do the row. My right leg is gonna do the lift. Your lift is not just here, right? We're nice and tight, core engaged, squeeze. Get that contraction all through the body. Other side, here we go. Row and lift. Row and lift. Right here. Yes, team. Slow and controlled. And again, watch, as I'm getting tired, I can feel myself wanting to rotate. So I'm gonna really engage in that core. I'm gonna flex that back foot, making sure that I'm tightening all down through the back of the body, right? Right here, 3, 2, 1. All right, team, so stretch it back. If you're staying down with me, it is your climber, just like we would do for core and cardio, right? It's HIIT. Go for it. Let's bring those knees across, all right? Cross climber. If you want to take it standing, you can do that as well. If you're able, you can join me here. Tap it in or run it in. 30 seconds HIIT. Here we go. Now remember, it's not about speed. It's about getting that intensity through that good form, pushing up through your arms, wrists beneath the elbows, elbows beneath the shoulders. So we're not sitting back here, right? We're here, drive it up, knees across. Really getting them in to get that core going. You got 5 seconds, team. 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back. All right, team. Woo. 2 weights with me right here. All right, let's start it up top. 60 seconds conditioning. I want you to start up top so you have this option. If you want to be out of that plank position, you're just gonna do a hinge, a row, and step it up. If you can, we're gonna do the row. Take it down. We're gonna do a row and a row. Pop it up, flat back row. All right, 60 seconds. Double arm row. Walk it back or pop it back to plank. Single arm row. Are you with me? Of course you are. Let's get it done. 60 seconds, here we go. Flat back from the ground, row. Take it down. Row. And up. Find that good positioning. Back in, flat back. Row. Walk it back or pop it back. Strong glutes and core right through here. Pop it back in. Nice flat back. No need to rush, right? You're gonna feel it either way. You're walking it. That works too. Here. Pop it in. Flat back, over halfway there. Whew, I'm so glad I got these new 20s. Feeling strong, I don't know about you. And here. 15 seconds, team. Can you get 2 more times? All the way through. Here. Woo! Yes! 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back. Woo! All right, team, I want you to hang out here. You can join me up on your feet to close out this circuit. I know. First circuit taking 20 minutes. What's up, Amy? Let's bring it up. We're gonna close out the circuit with just a deadlift into a swing. So just your strength, back to basics, and then your HIIT and conditioning together. So, whew, let's take it right here. We got deadlift for 40 seconds. Then you can do dumbbell or kettlebell with the swing. If you've done it before, if it's comfortable, if it's right for you, for 30. Core engaged, just your deadlift, weights come right down, and bring it up in 3, 2, 1. Stand up straight, hinge, drive the hips to the back. Remember, like you're shutting the car door, right? If I were up against the wall, standing like a foot away, I'd be pushing my booty back into the wall, right? Not just folding forward, hips to the back. Man, y'all, I am sweating buckets. I don't know about you. Let's squeeze right here. Down and up. Woo! Yes. Taking it here. Last one. Yes, you can. Woo! All right, team. Let's take it with our swing. Now, shake that out. If you've never done a swing before, be sure to check out my video. Otherwise, you can just keep the deadlift. If you want to do a swing, 1 dumbbell or kettlebell here, or if you're experienced with the skier swing, 2 dumbbells on either side. I have a new kettlebell as well, a 35er I'm excited about. So I'm taking it here. We got 30 seconds, team. Then we're getting a breather, moving on. Let's get it done. Shoulders back, core engaged for 30 in 3, 2, 1. Power it up, lock it out at the top, let it drop. You do not have to get that kettlebell high. In fact, we want it to be lower than chest level, right? Not going over the head. Power up, let it drop. Let that chest drop, but keep those eyes up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swig and relax. Yes, team. Catch your breath. Grab some water. Woo! Taking it to circuit number 2. I know. How did one circuit take that long? I told you. Whew. They're moving a little bit longer. Cheers, y'all. Grab some water. All right. Here's what we got. Catch your breath. Whoo! We're gonna start with some upper body. We're gonna do a raise, alternating one side and then the other with your dumbbells. If you only have a kettlebell, just do a press. You can do a heartbeat press and then straight up. So we're incorporating some chest right through here. So watch me here. We got a raise and here. Then for our HIIT, we're gonna take it some rolling uppercuts with some quick feet. I'll give you options. Then we'll put some things together. So get excited, chest and shoulders. 3, 2, 1. 40 seconds, lift. So slightly different exercise, and if what you have feels too light to alternate, you can take them together. So watch me, it's not a front raise. I got a slight bend in the elbows, but it's not a bicep curl, right? We are getting, yes, chest and shoulders, right here, boom. Yes, you can. 3, 2, let's finish it out to get both sides. Here we go, set them down, team. All right, so we got some rolling uppercuts. If you wanna just keep it here, otherwise it's quick feet. I want you to go fast and furious, whatever that means for you. You can march it, you can run it. Here we go, 30 seconds. Rolling uppercuts. So you can, it can look like this, or you can actually roll them as if you're doing a little speed bag, right? If you want a little variety, tap it down, roll it. Tap it down, roll it. Up to you, right? Just keeping the biceps, the chest and shoulders working hard. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, team. So keeping that lighter weight, here's what we got. 60 seconds. We're gonna alternate our snatch. So your snatch all the way up. Then we're gonna take it into a side lunge right here. Back to center, all the way up, rocket, side lunge. All right? If that's not right for you, I just want you to do here, side lunge, down and switch. Up, side lunge, down and switch. If you can do the snatch, we really want to get that full body upper, and then side lunge. 60 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Take it up. side lunge, back down. Hup. I think I led you astray. If you want to go heavier, grab something heavier because you probably can, right? I'm going to snatch, rack it, sit deep, right there. Again, if the snatch is not right for you, just hand off your weight and go side lunge to side lunge. Conditioning, right? So again, it's not just cardio conditioning we're going for, it's muscle endurance, muscle conditioning. We're so close. And sit deep. Yes! Snatch. Can you get one more each side? Hup. Right here. Last one. And relax. Oh man, you guys. Catch your breath after that. There's that conditioning, right? I know. Feeling it. I don't know about you. All right, team, catch your breath. One more thing standing, then we finish down on the mat, all right? So we're gonna take it to a plie. And I'm gonna go with my heavy kettlebell, because why not? Toes are out, kettlebell or dumbbells. I'm gonna go low. Lift a heel, drive it up and squeeze. As you come up, squeeze in through here. Then we're gonna do a little side squat tap down as we shuffle. Join me here, plie and heel. Down, lift, lift, squeeze it up right here. Down, heel, heel, and up. Woo! Down, heel, all the way up. I know. Keeping the core engaged. Yes, we're getting a lot of lower body, right? Down, ha. But we're getting a lot of extra inner thighs, glutes. Yes. One more. Oh, yes. Set that to the side. All right, team, so here is our side step. Here. Taking it here. Try to keep those toes out. If that's not right for you, you can just step it, touch it down. All right, let's keep them working. 30 seconds. Here to here. Notice it does not have to be fast, right? We're gonna get the hit by getting low to high. So don't feel like you have to rush it or touch down if touching down is not right for you, right? Burn! I know! Woo! Breathe. Yes! Shake them out. All right, team, good news. This last one for conditioning is gonna be side knee and pull. Side knee and pull with or without a weight. If you wanna go lightweight, we're here. You don't have to do the plie because we're already feeling it. We're gonna get side knee for core. Upper body here. 30 seconds, then 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, up, pull. Now, if you're a glutton for punishment and you really want here, breathe. Yes, you can get that plie, but it's up to you. You got 10 seconds, side knee. Another option is here, right? 2 hands. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch. Let's get it done. Reach, pull, reach, reach. Yes, you can. Going to the mat after this, I know. Boom. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, team. Catch your breath. All right, meet me on the mat. Medium dumbbells. We've got a tricep extension. I'm gonna give you a little core option to add with. For our HIIT, little plank press, right? So we keep chest, shoulders, and triceps working. Then we'll add some rotation for core with a little extra movement. Meet me down here, team. This is it. Try to hang with me for the end of this circuit. I know. Whew. All right, team, so your triceps are here. You can be here, or if you want, add a little toe tap. Let's do it. If going over the head with your triceps doesn't feel right for you, you can take it close grip press, right? Elbows are in. With or without the core, we just haven't, I know we have had a lot of core, like that side knee, we just did a lot of indirect core, but I know we haven't had a lot of direct core, but it's coming. Small little toe taps. You can also just do a march or just do your tries. Tries are the focus here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, team, quickly, hang with me. It is your plank press. You can do it from your knees, down, down, up, up, or your toes. Hit it, here we go, down, down, up, up. Then switch gears. Down, down, up, up, down, down. There we go. You got it, team. Yes. Woo! I know. I feel it too. Woo! Let's keep those tries working along with that core. Stretch it back. All right, team. So here's what we got. Rest your wrist. 2 options. It's 60 seconds. It's long, but here's what we got. Instead of that plank press, let's do a little tricep push-up all the way to the ground. Hands lifted, all the way up, plank jack for 2. And then rotate. All right, all the way down, jack for 2, rotate. If you wanna just do the jack, or just do the triceps, or just take a stretch break, you do you. 60 seconds is all we need. In 3, 2, 1, elbows in, all the way down. Lift those arms up, all the way up. Tap it out, or jack it out for 2. And rotate. Last push for your upper body, all the way down. Lift up, out for 2. And rotate. And you can rotate right and left if you want. If you want, lift the legs too. Take it up. Jack for 2. Those arms, I know. Take it down, squeeze in the back. Take it up. Out for 2. And rotate. Woo! Yes, team. Take it up. I'm feeling it too. So whatever you need to do to slow it down, we are so close. Up. Take it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, big stretch. You guys, that was it. That was the end of that circuit. But you know what? I think we have time for a bonus move, but guess what? Let's give our upper body and our core a break. And how about we keep it a short bonus move? Because it kind of feels like this whole workout has been bonus moves, right? With those 60-second intervals, shake out those arms. Join me up top for a swing or a deadlift to finish it out strong. Lower body, but really full body. Lots of core control, lots of conditioning, and lots of strength. Let's get it done. We got 30 seconds to close out this workout. So join me here. Swing it or deadlift if that's a better option for you. Get set. 3, 2, prep it. Power it up. Let it drop. Let it drop. 30 seconds is all we need. I want you to go for it. Think of this as that HIIT round that it is. Power up, let it drop. Up, let it drop. Yes, you can, team. I know, 10 seconds to go, nice and strong. Lock out at the top, let it drop. Let it, 3, 2, 1, swing, and relax, pedal those feet, team. Oh my goodness, woo! Catch your breath. Hang out here if you want, if you got your hands on the kettlebell or hands on top of the legs or something to balance. to pedal those feet. Yes, team. Slowly roll it up. We're gonna keep this cool down pretty short because I know you're like me. Whew. Let's get in and out. Thank you for joining me for this workout. Listen, this was not an easy format. We only had one round of strength for each move, and then we had two very high cardio, high intensity moves. Even though one was more hip-based, one was more conditioning, cardio conditioning, muscle endurance. I don't know about you, but my heart rate was up the whole time. So leave me a comment, let me know. I hope you're feeling it too, but I hope you're feeling it in the best way. Know that everything we did was also getting a lot of strength, a lot of toning, a lot of the power, the strengthening our bones, our muscles, all the things that we need, as well as getting that cardio. Make sure that you get some more stretching on your own. Roll those wrists. Take it out right here. Make sure you're building in the mobility and flexibility into your week. It's not just about what you're getting at the end of workouts. And of course, leave me a like, leave me a comment. I love hearing from you. And don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, Round It Up Nice and Slow, and join us in the BodyFit Athletic Club. Check out all the links in the description below. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let's get one big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your strength and conditioning with weights workout. Great job, everybody.